Today, this is the day we're going to meet. Right now, we're going to talk actually to Bonnie Alkema. She's the Executive Director of Catholic Hospice in the Miami area. Catholic Hospice offers Pet Peace of Mind for Catholic Hospice patients and families, which provides volunteer pet care services for patients who are unable to watch over their pets while in hospice care. And first of all, thanks so much for being with us, Bonnie.
Thank you for inviting me to be a part this morning. I really appreciate it.
Well, tell us a little bit about this Pet Peace of Mind.
Absolutely. Pet Peace of Mind is a national program from Banfield Charitable Trust. The program really helps hospice patients keep their pets home while they're going through their end-of-life journey. We know that when a patient has a pet and they don't have to worry about it, that helps decrease their stress and provides a sense of well-being for that patient. The goal of Pet Peace of Mind is to provide whatever service is needed to keep the patient and the pet together, wherever that is. For us, with the support of our community and donations, we're able to provide pet food, flea and tick treatments, routine vaccinations, ID tags, just to name a few of what services we can provide from the financial aspect. We also have specially trained volunteers who do the hands-on care for the pets. Some of the services that they provide would be transporting a pet to a veterinarian appointment. It may be transporting the pet to an inpatient care center where the patient may be residing. It may be taking the dog out for a walk and getting some exercise, changing litter, sometimes pet fostering, and we have that as a very active part of our Pet Peace of Mind program also.
Bonnie, you know, I'm a dog person. I'm a big pet lover. I know how pets are a source of great comfort to people. And Pet Peace of Mind is a tremendous idea because I know if I was sick, I'd be freaking out about my dog. So can you tell us what made you decide to offer this great service?
Well, Catholic Hospice has always believed that compassionate care extends to the whole family. So when we heard about the Pet Peace of Mind program, for us, it was a natural extension of our own philosophy and how we give care. We recognize that pets are, in fact, a very integral part of the family. When I heard about the program, I was at a conference, and while I was thinking about it, the couple in front of me had talked a little bit about their children, but what they were really talking about is, I'm so worried about my dog. What happened to him? Is he going to be okay at the kennel? And it just reinforced the fact that our pets are such a part of the family. The pets are so dependent on their family for care and well-being. And for us, our patients started to voice, were their pets suffering because of their illness, because of their inability to care for them anymore? So we were able to transfer that over to providing that source of comfort, care for those patients. Sometimes, and I'm sure you know, the pet is the only source of comfort for someone and their total companionship. And we don't want to separate them. We want them to continue to have that relationship.
Yeah, and I suppose, too, it's a relief for caregivers as well as family members, too, who don't have the extra set of hands to relieve some of the workload for them, too, so they don't have to worry about the dog as well or the cat or whatever.
Absolutely true. Knowing that the pet is being cared for really does help the caregiver. The idea that a lot of times family members don't live with the patient, they live somewhere else. Now they don't have to worry about rushing over to do that care and know that the care is being provided. It also gives an added benefit of having an extra pair of eyes in the home. Recently we had a volunteer who went to see a patient, and the patient, she was going there to do a cat litter change. She knocked on the door and unusually no one answered. So she looked in the window and saw that the patient was on the floor. So she immediately called. We were able to get someone there to care for the patient quickly because we had the volunteer in the home.
Bonnie, we're so grateful for your work in Catholic Hospice. I see you're celebrating 25 years there in Miami. Your care of God's creatures and certainly your care for people as their time in this world ends and as they move on to God's hands. Where can people learn more about your great work?
Well, for those of your viewers who are in South Florida, our website is patpeaceofmindsouthflorida.org. And for those who are not here, to go to the website for Banfield Charity, let me say it correctly, BanfieldCharitableTrust.org, and just click on Pet Peace of Mind, and that will tell the locations across the nation.
Great.
Great. Thank you so much, Bonnie, and continued success with your program as well.
Thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure.
Have a great weekend, Bonnie. Thanks for hanging on the line for so long, Tony. We really appreciate your time.